All right, lots of news to cover. Let's get right into it. There was some shocking news out of Washington this morning. Donald Trump fired his Secretary of State, Rex Tillerson. Now, this surprised me, mostly because I thought Tillerson got fired months ago. I don't know if you know who Rex Tillerson is. He's the old rich white guy that worked for Trump. No, not that one, the other one. Not that one either. You'll get there. But after the firing, Trump said, quote, "I think Rex will be much happier now." Which is literally what you tell little kids when the family dog dies. Rex is going to be much happier now. He's going to live on a farm. But here's the craziest part. Initial reports said that Rex Tillerson found out he was fired over Twitter. Because apparently a Snapchat story just wasn't presidential enough. Here's what Trump tweeted. He tweeted, "Mike Pompeo, director of the CIA, will become our new Secretary of State. He will do a fantastic job. Thank you, Rex Tillerson, for his service. Gina Haspel will become the new director of the CIA and the first woman so chosen. Congratulations to all." Congratulations to all? Did he just congratulate somebody that he fired? Then again, maybe even Trump realises that getting to leave the White House calls for a celebration. I don't know. But the story gets even weirder because a few hours later, Trump also fired Rex Tillerson's Undersecretary of State for contradicting Trump's account of how Rex Tillerson was fired. Congratulations to all. So now, Trump is firing staffers over the firing of staffers. This is like that movie Inception, except with uglier people. It's getting harder and harder to just keep track of all the people who've been fired in this administration. So we actually made this little flowchart that we think should help clear things up. See if you can follow this. Did they work at the White House? Then they are fired. I hope that helps. For example, also today, I'm not kidding, Trump fired his longtime personal assistant, John McEntee, for being under investigation for serious financial crimes. Congratulations to all. Now, if all of these firings seem a little chaotic, and maybe even, let's be honest, a little scary, you need to look at the bright side. There is a method to Trump's madness. Trump only needs to fire one more person today, and he gets a free meatball sub. And we had to show you this photo. While on the campaign trail in Pennsylvania, Donald Trump Jr. toured a chocolate factory, and a photographer was at the perfect angle to capture this moment. Take a look. The thing about this photo is it's an optical illusion. It makes it look like Donald Jr. has something even remotely important to say. This is how weird things are in American politics right now. I saw that photo of a giant chocolate bunny interviewing the son of the President of the United States, and I was like, yeah, seems about right. And finally, we're all here. Did anyone here in the audience, did anybody, tell me, did you feel a random chill run through your body this afternoon? Did anyone experience that? It was like a, sort of like a, did you feel that? Well, I can tell you what that is. That may be because President Trump made his first presidential trip to Los Angeles today. Yeah. As a result, all In-N-Out burger locations are on high alert. But Trump is in town for a fundraising dinner, and I've got to tell you, it's pretty pricey. If you want to attend the dinner, you have to pay $35,000. If you want to meet the president and get a photo, you've got to shell out $250,000. And if you want to do all of that and be paid $130,000, you have to be Stormy Daniels.